Hey guys, what's going on? I'm the Nufferdog, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We're still sitting here in the middle of Chapter 8, so this is the first instance of us, oh, he does have a javelin, of a chapter, or of us having an episode number that's greater than the chapter number, and Oscar just missed. Good job, Oscar. I think I'm gonna move Oscar out of here a little bit and put Soren in here to do the ranged attacking business. He can kill that guy, he can finish that guy. He's gonna finish that guy, why not? Yes, because it obviously makes that sound effect. Alright, so we are still in the middle of Chapter 8 here. We're defending this fort in Gallia that we just happened to be parked at. I would like to put Boyd in... Yeah. I think I'm gonna put Mia in there, actually. Because Boyd needs healing. But I don't want Riss to be out in the open like that. So I'm gonna let Riss heal Boyd next turn. Right now, Riss is going to heal Mia. Because she's lost 3 HP, and you really gotta have that 3 HP handy. Weapon level up. Okay, he's better with staffs now. B already. That's pretty darn good for this early in the game. Let's see. Iron Sword, do that. Slim Sword, kinda sucks. And the other thing is just another Iron Sword. Derp. Okay, I guess she'll just use the Iron Sword. One of many. You wanna not take damage here? That'd be nice. Nope. Okay. You're not even gonna kill the guy. Maybe I should've used the Slim Sword. At least be a guaranteed kill. Well, she might be in a little bit of danger there, but I'm gonna hope that she doesn't die, and I'm gonna send Titania out to kill this jerk with the longbow. And is this guy the guy with the javelin? No, so we're just gonna use a steel axe to kill this guy. And no more worrying about that jerk with the longbow. And we actually get his bow. Let's hope he didn't use up too much of the condition on it. Condition is not used up if you miss, it's only if you hit. And he only actually hit her a couple times. Did no damage. It's probably only down a couple units, but that can make a difference when it's something as fragile as a longbow, but oh well. That knight's almost dead. And I think we need to get Ike to the west front there. Jeez, am I talking about some, like, World War I or something? The Western Front. I mean, who even uses terminology like that? I don't know. Did that guy just take Ileana's vulnerary? What a jerk. Especially considering Ileana is sick all the time. So Mia's Vantage ability takes effect there, but she still is gonna get hit and not be able to kill the guy. So, as I said a couple episodes ago when we first got Mia, her strength starts out pretty low, and so she can be a little bit difficult to level up, and she only has 1 HP, so I'm going to hope desperately that no ranged attackers can get to her, and probably be wrong. Oh wait, there's actually no archers, so I just have to hope that guy doesn't have a hand axe, and that guy doesn't have a javelin, and you can totally tell what I'm saying when I say that guy, and Ileana's not going to attack her, so that's good. Okay, reinforcements. Oh boy. Luckily, they're still going to take a while to get here, so let's send Ike back up here. Move Mia in, because she's kind of in a lot of danger. Use a heal staff. That means I can't heal Boyd this turn. I guess he can use a vulnerary. Maybe we'll just send Oscar out. Okay. Soren. Yeah, kill this guy. It's nice that he's getting guaranteed kills on these guys, being able to double hit them and everything, but I don't know. Mages are just so frail, he can be kind of hard to use because he can't put them out in the open and all that good stuff. Okay, Boyd. We probably could. I don't want someone to... Phone is ringing. Oh, it's actually a neighbor. I gotta get this. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So, I'm back to the dilemma of what to do with Oscar and Boyd. And I'm thinking the smart thing is not to put Boyd out there, because he'd be in too much danger. So Oscar is going to go out. That guy has a... Oh, right. Of course, I forgot about this guy. And I can't see how much damage he would do to Oscar. But not a lot of these guys can attack him. I'm just going to have Oscar skewer this guy and hope that the poleaxe guy, if he's able to get to Oscar, which he probably will either miss or just not do enough damage to put Oscar in danger of dying immediately. Yeah, we're just gonna sit him right there so that Soren's not vulnerable. Yeah. And Boyd will just sit here, and should we have him use a vulnerary? Yeah, let's just do that so we don't have to worry about Riss only being able to heal one person and all that. And Titania's over here. Her health is actually a bit lower, but she can kill this guy. Probably not too much danger here. She loses health very slowly. Okay, we're good. This recording setup is a little bit awkward. I have my legs like under this weird low plastic table that is kind of crappy. We've just had these tables sitting around. I don't know where we got these. There's just 3 of them in the basement. And so I put one of them in the room where I have a goldfish and have random junk on it. And then 2 of them are here in the game room. And nice! Oscar, you rock. Oscar can seem to have his flaws at some points in the game, like where he's not very accurate or he's not double hitting enough people. But he's really awesome at other times. I like him. I'm gonna continue using him. He's gonna be an awesome paladin. Trust me. Okay, the poleaxe guy is getting to him. Probably won't be able to do 23 damage, but was disturbingly close. Alright then. I think what's going to happen... And, of course, you would heal that guy. Okay. I wish we could move Soren back and still be able to attack with him. I don't want to waste his turn not being able to attack. Alright. I think what's going to happen is Soren is going to kill the poleaxe guy. So we don't have to worry about that guy killing Oscar anymore. And then we're going to move Oscar in... Sorry. We're going to move Oscar back in, get him healed by Riss, and send Boyd out. But maybe also Mia? There's few enough enemies, we could just have... Ike is still down at the bottom, isn't he? That's a problem, because we want Ike to talk to Ilyana, and we don't want Ilyana to stupidly go up and attack someone at close range and get killed. Oscar's gonna be here. Riss, heal Oscar. The heal staff won't fully heal him, use the mend. Use the mend, Oscar! Use the Riss. Use the force. Okay, that joke fell flat because I messed it up. It wasn't very good to begin with, so... Yeah, there's not really any enemies here that are too dangerous, but I don't want someone to... I don't want Ilyana to become an issue here. Okay, Boyd's gonna come out here, kill this guy. Critical? Nope. Okay. Well, it's always worth a shot. The guy missed, so it doesn't really matter. And Boyd leveled up. Nice. What level is he now? 9? Okay. Well, he could stand to have a couple more level ups. You can always stand to have more level ups, but I want him to change class as quickly as possible. That would be nice. So, there's these guys to worry about. But there's not much in the way of enemies over here. Okay, Mia's gonna come here and do the thing of the thing. Actually, these guys, level 9, 10 Iron Lances, are not too dangerous. Ike's gonna come out here, so he's prepared to talk to Ilyana. Mia is going to... Well, actually, there's not really any enemies over here either. There's just this guy. I guess Titania will defend this part of the map, and Mia will come over here, because why not? Wobbuffet. That should always be the appropriate response to asking why not Wobbuffet. All true Pokemon fans know. Okay, I'm done. This guy's on an Iron Blade, so that could be a bit dangerous. But Boyd has a lot of attack power. Just as long as no one else murders him, just as long as Ilyana doesn't go up and zap him to death. Which is... No, she doesn't even attack. Figures she's not aggressive. We'll see why she's not very eager to be aggressive. When we actually talk to her and get her recruited. And then we'll have 2 mages. And more characters are always nice, even if you can't use all of them. I'll probably use Ilyana. I like mages. I mean, they can be a bit difficult to level up. I think in this game, they maybe got nerfed a little bit in comparison to, like, the GBA games. But I typically like magic when I play fantasy games, like in the Elder Scrolls. I use destruction magic, and, you know. And her weapon leveled up. Not really important when you're Titania and you already have an axe skill of A or S. Actually, it couldn't be S already, because then it couldn't level up anymore. Now it's S. It was A before. S is the highest possible level. Alright, Soren, how about you kill that guy? You could kill Ilyana if you wanted to be a jerk, but I think your talents would be better spent on this guy. And he is now out of wind magic, so that's a thing. We're gonna definitely need to get him some nicer wind magic. Or some wind magic of some sort. We could just buy the regular kind if we don't have anything better, but I would like to get him either Elwind or a fancy Forge version. Void's HP is a little low, but there's... this enemy could come down and kill him, so... if he went up to attack this guy, for instance. Alright, Ike. Talk to Ilyana. We need to recruit. Huh? Who are you? I'm a traveling mage. My name is Ilyana. It sounds like kind of a Russian name. Maybe we should give her a Russian accent. East Castle. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry. This rain is so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. You don't look too good. Are you sick? Do you need medicine? You're awfully kind, aren't you? You know, you don't look like any Dayan soldier I've ever seen. Are you really one of them, or have they press-ganged you into service? I was traveling with some merchants, but we got separated. I came here to escape this rain, but some soldiers in black found me. They thought I was a Crimean refugee. Oh? I tried to tell them who I was, but they wouldn't believe me. They said they would put me to the sword if I didn't help fight you. I'm very sorry. Don't apologize. You didn't have any choice. If it had been me, I'd have done the same. But listen, I think I've seen the merchant convoy you were traveling with in the castle. There was a weapons vendor named Muston and a woman named Amy sold items. That's them! Oh, that's incredible! Are they all unharmed? Where are they? They're fine, they're fine. In fact, we've all come to an agreement, and they're traveling with us now. I don't see any reason we should go on fighting. If you're with them, we can protect you from Dayan. You're right. Yes, would you please allow me to join your company too? That sounds fine, Ilyana. This is a dangerous place. Go ahead and seek safety within the castle. We'll hold off the enemy troops. No, I'll fight too. But you're sick. You'll need some help. This isn't the full force of Dayan soldiers. More of them are waiting in the forest. You need me. Well, I wish you weren't right, but it sounds like we will need your help. I'm just glad to get away from those awful black-clad soldiers. And with that, we've got a new mage. So, Ilyana, slightly lower level than Soren at the moment, but she'll catch up. Their abilities are, you know, not that different. I mean, they're both mages. I think they have some slight stat differences, like Ilyana might have, like, better speed and skill, but less magic or something to that effect. She has higher defense, actually, but less resistance. So, I don't know, maybe she's a little less over-specialized. But she comes with an extra powerful elf undertone, so that's pretty handy. And specializes in thunder over other types, and also has shade, which makes enemies less likely to attack her. I don't want Boyd to get attacked by the guy with the thing. Yeah, could give him a hammer and just have him kind of wait here, move Ilyana back, and have Riss heal him. Why not? That's sort of a defensive line here. Well, I think this match is pretty close to being over. I think we're going to get through this without any casualties, because it's turn 7. And the boss is starting to move. We could send Titania down to kill him and get his soldier band that we could sell, I guess. Not particularly useful, but why not? Wobbuffet. Again. Wobbuffet. Always Wobbuffet. Always the Wobbuffet. Always is Wobbuffet. We could have Mia attack this guy, but probably wouldn't go too well. I don't know. We could send Oscar out. That'd work. Why not? Ooh, come on, come on, come on! Not a critical, but... yeah, still able to kill him. Skewers, it's nice to have these custom weapons because of the way you can increase their accuracy. So it's not just a power difference, but you can you can make weapons that almost always hit and also have increased critical rates. And I don't know why my throat is gunky and weird. And Mia will move out here, although she can't counterattack the mage's attack. Neither can Oscar, so it's kind of a moot point. And only person left to move is Titania. She's just going to sit there on her butt. Well, she's gonna sit on her horse, actually. And the horse is gonna stand on its hooves, so I can't really say that it's sitting. So, really, nothing that I'm saying applies at all. Derpa derpa. Well, Mage didn't manage to double hit, so that worked out okay. So this is a mission where it's pretty easy to get through it without killing all the enemies, but you know, you can go be cruel and kill the priests for extra experience, that type of thing. For instance, Mia can kill this guy, although we'll have to watch out because there's these guys, and they could both get to her. That actually makes this a little worrisome. Her health is a little low. Yeah, well, let's try it anyway. Because we can get Oscar in there to defend her. Whoosh! Ha! She missed. He missed. She dodged. One of the two. Both, actually. So do we want this to happen? I mean, he can barely get to her anyway. Does this guy have a javelin? Nope. Then let's have this be a thing that happens. It's obviously the fault of the water that my throat is getting, gross and weird. Probably developing throat cancer right now. Okay, that's not funny. Weapon level up. He now has a skill of B. And I really should stop recording through the day. This is actually getting way worse than I expected it to. So if we get Ilyana out to attack this guy, and Soren as well, that guy has a javelin, but his accuracy isn't that great. His accuracy is better if we use Elfunder, oddly enough. But we can do more damage this way, and have a higher crit rate, while still retaining the same accuracy and the double hit. And, remember, using a heavier or more advanced weapon helps you increase your skill faster. She's gonna be protected anyway from, well, okay. Hey, critical! Awesome! See, her magic criticals look very similar to Soren's, although not quite. It's more effeminate, because, you know, Soren's a guy. He can't be seen doing anything like that. Silly dancing and prancing around. Okay, I'm done. Soren is being forced to resort to fire magic. Should we have him attack this guy? I mean, we can, why not? Wobbuffet. Fuck! I keep saying that! I keep digging myself into a hole. I say why not, and then I have to say Wobbuffet. I'm obligated to. Forced! Forced, I tell you! It's a contract. I made a deal with the devil. I always have to say Wobbuffet. Okay, I'm done. I've said that like 5 times too. This is just pathetic. Alright, so I've got this all planned out. We're gonna have Ike stand in the other spot and kill the armored guy, and then Riss is gonna heal Ilyana. So we're managing to push these guys back pretty effectively, so this worked out better than I expected, I think. Yeah, 5 damage, 95% hit. I think this is good. This is good. This is good. That's good. That. I don't know any Russian. It's kind of weird when you think about it, how much I like to do the silly Russian accent, make the Soviet Russia jokes, talk about the gulags. I really know nothing about Russia. Do I have any Russian viewers? Probably not. Because I have, like, 3 viewers. But you never know. You never know. Alright, who's left to move? Okay, Titania's there, and there's a bunch of guys, and they're... Actually, you know, if we don't kill the boss now, we're not really gonna have a chance. So let's just do this, and it's not actually going to work, but we'll be able to have Titania sort of retreat back, and probably should have actually equipped the hand axe so that she could counterattack if the guy tried to throw the short spear at her, but then she wouldn't do as much damage, so either way, she's not gonna kill the guy. And she's actually at lower health than I'd like. This is actually kind of surprising. But I don't think those guys are going to be able to kill her. This is the last turn anyway. Huh? What's going on? All troops attack! Yep, he's going to throw the spear. Figures. His accuracy's not that great. Please miss, please miss, please miss. Whew. That's his relief. My dogs are making weird noises upstairs. My dogs are getting old, they're losing their balance, they have trouble standing up on the slippery wooden floors. They're cute, though. I'm hoping that the older of the two will be able to make it to 13. She probably will, but probably not 14. depressingly enough. Should probably die while I'm in college. Why did this have to get so depressing, man? I mean, it was already depressing in the last episode at the beginning of the chapter, with Grail dying in the last chapter, and jeez. Is death just a running theme here? What is with this? Okay, Iron Lance guy attacking her, probably not going to do a whole lot. 1 damage. A whopping 1 damage. How terrifying. Shaking in my boots here. Shaking in my boots! Not even wearing boots. Not even wearing shoes. I'm just wearing wool socks. I'm shaking in my wool socks, man. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Ding! Apparently this guy had less strength than the other one. But just as little luck. I don't even know why that was necessary, but I think it was. I think that this is an important cultural, some other random BS about culture and stuff and things. Yeah. Well, not really that productive of a final turn, but I do believe that the map is going to end now. Is Boyd gonna be able to kill this guy? That'd be nice if we could double hit. Yeah, extra EXP. Why not? Always handy. Not quite a level up, but he's only 2 away, so we can level him up with bonus EXP out of the battle. Why are there reinforcements showing up on the last turn? The battle's about to end, and we're suddenly surrounded with tons of guys. Oh, that's actually a story thing. That's the point. Derpa derpa, because there's a cutscene. Everyone, fall back to the castle. Regroup within the castle. I don't believe there's actually a mission involving defending within the castle. Yeah, this happens. This is not so good. I like how the guy just stand there obligingly and let Ike get up and then cut them down. Well, at least that guy tried to attack. Brother! Mist, you're not supposed to be out here. I told you to stay. I don't care. Mist, there's nowhere we can escape. This is it, isn't it? We're all going to die here, aren't we? Don't be foolish. No matter what happens, I'm making sure you and Rolf get out of here alive. Once you're out of danger, you go straight to the palace and stay with Princess Alencia. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here with everyone. I'm staying with you. As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid to die. We'll see Mother and Father. We'll all be together again. So please, stop telling me to leave you. I can't. I can't leave any of you again, alright? Alright, don't leave my side. Thank you, brother. But one thing. You're not going to see Mother just yet. What? I'm going to protect you. I'm not going to let you die. I gave Father my word. Ike. Well, isn't that very heartfelt? You took on the Dayan army with meager numbers, and you fought well. My compliments. However, it ends now. Prepare to die. I think that was directed more at his own men than us. What was that? What happened? Galleons! Yes! It's too bad that they can't actually do that in gameplay. That is a game trope that is kind of annoying when characters can do such awesome badass things in cutscenes. You can't do any of that in the game. Also, a cat would not be able to kill that guy in 1 hit. Not even a double hit, probably. Cats don't have as much attack power. Okay, why am I even bothering? But it's true, cats don't have as much attack power as tigers, which is what the big guy is. He's a tiger. The little chick is a cat. So, are you two from the palace? Did the king of Gallia send you? He did. I am Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. Your hair is blue. You are Ike, is this correct? That's right, I'm Ike. You saved us back there. Thank you. Ranulf told me Ike is not a bad stranger. Mordecai and Ike, we will become friends. You don't know that. You don't know if we can trust him. It's too soon to tell. He's a Bjork, a human. You know all humans have 2 faces. Bjork, what's that? That's what you are. We with the power are Laguz. You soft, hairless thing with no power at all. You are called Bjork. What did you say? Leif, you're being bad. The king forbids this. We cannot fight with Bjork. Most Bjork call us by hated names. Look at us with eyes filled with scorn. Subhuman? Sss. Is that how Bjork treat their friends? Is that how Bjork treat their allies? You're right. Some of us use that name far too readily. I guess if we had thought about it, we'd have realized it's not a polite term, but we don't know you by any other name. I'm sorry. You knew no other name for us? Are we really so little to you, human? You who forced us into slavery? How easily you forget. But we Laguz, we remember. We remember how we have suffered at your hands. The king can say whatever he likes. I will not trust you. I warn you now. Never speak to me in such a way. Leth, what's your point? Did you come all this way to complain to us? Typical subhumans. Scum, those who use that name are enemies of Gallia. Subhuman. Enemy. He is enemy. You think you're humans. The only thing human about you is your conceit, you filthy, hairy subhuman. That was the worst roar ever. Mordecai, kill him! Ike! How? What? Ike. Ike, I'm sorry. I have hurt you. I did not intend to hurt you. Mordecai, this injury is nothing. I'm fine. You're nothing but a beast. Soren, stand down! Why did you stop me? He hurt you. He could have killed you. We can't let him get away. If you hadn't provoked him, none of this would have happened, right? But I'm sorry. Mordecai, Leth, I apologize on behalf of my company. Please forgive Soren. It's a poor excuse, but we recently lost some companions. We're tired and we're not thinking clearly. Ike forgave Mordecai, so now I forgive Soren. No one need be angry. I apologize as well. My behavior has been unkind. I forgot our mission and I have blundered terribly. Mission? The king wants to see you. We are here to guide you to the royal palace. And with that, the chapter is over. We have been saved from our predicament by the arrival of these Lagoos, except one of them is kind of a complete beep. But the other guy's cool. Mordecai's cool. I don't like Leth so much, but Mordecai's cool. And Soren is a jerk once again. Anyway, this has run on for a bit long chapter, so I guess this marks the end of the one chapter per episode that I was doing earlier. But I'm the Nuffer Dog, and I will see you guys next time with more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.